Saturday. For some people, it means the day after the end of yet another work week. For others who work in industries such as retail, it's most likely just another day at work. I would know from personal experience. Growing up, Saturday meant a whole morning of watching cartoons and other kid shows. It is also a day where people get out there and do stuff. In my case, on Saturday, April 23rd, 2016, I would be attending a Comic Con to meet a couple Power Rangers. This would all be followed by an 80s party put on by a local radio station, which I was excited about for a couple months because I love 80s pop culture and music in general. All this while dressed in a couple costumes. One as a comic book character, which I'm pretty much obsessed with, and the other a Bret Michaels esque rocker. It would all go down in history as
I might go hard by the darkest for
Prime. I am Darkwing Duck. One of the lines they had for Winnie the Pooh was, so if ever you see and you're out there and somebody hands you a joint, and I went, no, I'm not going to say that. No. Mention this, no. I said, give that to a dang Ninja Turtle where it belongs. He doesn't even know what that means. How would Pooh even know? Yeah, I mean, explains why he likes the honey. But anyway, just say no. So I did. I said no to saying that. Almost. Never mind what I almost. And I've said worse. Yeah, Hail Hydra, huh? I don't know. Hail Hydra? Oh, Hydra. Sorry. Hail Hydra with a smackle of honey on the side, please. Yes, when you pick one off, one, yeah. Sometimes you can ad-lib it, and you feed off everybody's energy. You know, I like that. You know, it's a little better. And plus, we did, when we did Aladdin, then we did a sequel to Aladdin, and then Robin Williams, Dan Castellaneta was the genie in that one. And I can tell you a story about recording with or without people. And I ad-lib a lot, and Robin Williams ad-libbed, bless his soul, he ad-libbed a lot. And they had to bring him back in, then me back in, then me back in, then him back in, because he would ad-lib something to my guy, and I had to come up with a different, and finally, it's so funny because, he's an incredibly famous dude. And the one, and it's the Aladdin and the Prince of Thieves, if ever you see where Rasul, my big guy, Rasul, I take my orders directly from Jafar, that guy. And at one point I was ad-libbing, well, surely, Your Highness, you understand it. And Robin says, I'm sorry, I will not be upstaged by a tertiary character. And he reached down and he rolled him up and ring, and he rolled him up like a blind. And it's in the movie. They left it in. They go, oh, so little Mr. Cummings, ooh, Mr. Funny Voice Man, ooh, he's ad-libbing, ooh, now I have to do a line. Oh, well now, I will not be upstaged by a tertiary character. And he did that, and that stayed in. So I thought, well, that was a nice accent. Robin Williams kicks my butt and tells me to leave. Can't beat that, That's a good one. So, yeah. What was the question?
Yeah. Hello there, Kathy.
It's me, Tigger. Do me a favor. Don't forget to remember to have a happy birthday and keep on bouncing. From your favorite dog.
So after a fun-filled day at Flower City Comic Con that included panels, posing for numerous pictures with people, and even making the local newspaper, not to mention meeting Walter Emmanuel Jones and Karen Ashley, who played Zack and Aisha on Power Rangers respectively, and getting their autographs along with some pictures, it was time to head up to my hotel room in preparation for the Everything 80s party.
And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let us show your true colors.
She'll validate the purchase order. Oh, no, she doesn't need that.
This is a time, right, Scotty, where our joints don't hurt from all those sports we used to play.
You know, but we're so reminiscing. I mean, like, everything is such 80s right now.
Yes.
I mean, this current pop culture, everything is retro. And this is where we're at tonight. Hey, put it up for Corey on the Wheels of Steel over here. Woo! Yo! Drive a million miles to be with you tonight. So look at me with love, fill me with love.
This morning was Judgment Day. This is here for all the fellas, trying to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down cause you're overzealous, play hard to get females get jealous. Don't see somebody, go to the party, girl is skinny and glad to show them out. Chick walk by you wishing sex to punch down on the wall like you. One extra, let's take function, hot ass motion. If you serve everything else, go too much. Be the good time, do a lot of things, eat so much.
After a whole day and evening of Comic Cons and 80s parties, everything came to an inevitable end. Naturally, I was sad by this, but that would only be temporary, as the good times and memories live on. Still, it all went down as